Hello everyone, and welcome to morning coffee break. Hope everybody's doing good today. It's Saturday, May 24th. Golly, May's going to be gone in a week. Wow. Currently it's 56 degrees. High today is going to be 68. That's real comfortable. If it was like that yesterday, it felt real good. But there's no wind finally. I've had a lot of wind. There's no chance of rain, and it says wind right now is 0 mile per hour, and I haven't seen that in a long time. I've seen 1 mile per hour and up, but I haven't seen it say 0. So calm wind. Today there'll be a Kroger haul. We got some good deals. We had a small list, and we decided we did a little bit better, because lots of times when we go to a store, even if we have a list, we just start like we're shopping, you know, just go to the produce first or whatever, and then go at each aisle. We decided to try to just go to where the things are on our list and not go to other aisles. Well, we managed not to go to other aisles, but we still bought some things that were around the things we had on our list. So we got to work on it a little bit, tweak it a little bit better, and because we are really, you know, we're on a big tight budget this year, I guess from now on too. Just mainly because our mortgage went way up, and because property taxes went way up. So that makes your escrow go up if you're having, you know, if they're paying your taxes through your escrow. But that went way up. So, you know, and other bills are all higher. Different things have gone up. And then we had to start having our lawn mowed. You know, we just can't do it anymore. You know, we just decided, you know, we both got arthritis, and actually Logan does too. And you know, I've got Crohn's and hernias and everything. I still have 3 hernias, not big ones, but they could get worse if I keep doing heavy stuff. And my back was one of the major deciding factors too, and Joy's neck. She's got 2 herniated discs, so you know, we really had to do it. It was just when, you know, we knew we've talked about it for years, and it just kept getting rougher and rougher on us. The more that's happened to me, you know, is not helping my, you know, situation as far as doing a lot of physical work. I still do a lot. Don't get me wrong. There's still tons to do around here, and with a garden and everything, and I do a lot, you know, in here and everything like that. So, you know, that's something we justified, but we got to be able to get used to pinching pennies more than we were. Okay, so for dinner, we've got I think it was a great value. No, I think she got Spam. It's bacon Spam. I think it's the name brand, and I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce probably on it, because I think that'd be even better. We might try it like it is. Maybe we'll try a few pieces like it is or something. I don't know. We're going to have that and probably barbecue sauce, or maybe we could dip it in barbecue sauce if she doesn't want it to be cooked with it. I'm going to fix some Brussels sprouts, and I think I'm going to fix some like instant mashed potatoes. We don't have any potatoes right now. That or some kind of side dish, maybe a pasta side or a rice side. One of the 3. Mashed potatoes, pasta, or rice. So that'd be a pretty good meal. Pretty cheap meal too, because we got the Brussels sprouts. I believe they were marked down. I'm not for sure. No, it was asparagus we got marked down. Frozen asparagus. Okay, let's see what the jokes are today. I'm working on a new typeface to be used for church bulletins. It's called baptismal font. Baptismal font. A lady dropped her handbag in the bustle of holiday shopping. An honest little boy noticed her drop the handbag, so he picked it up and returned it to her. The lady looked into her handbag and commented, That's funny. When I lost my bag, there was a $20 bill in it. Now there are $21 bills. The boy quickly replied, "That's right, lady. The last time I found a purse, the owner didn't have any change for a reward." So he's like, reward. Okay, thought of the day is from Zsa Zsa Gabor. I know who she is, or was. I never hated a man enough to give him his diamonds back. Was she the one that was married like 8 times, I think? Both the sisters were married a lot of times, I think. Okay. Now, where did I see? I thought this might be interesting. I don't know if the rest of it will be music. It says, hee haw, play our quiz on folk and country music and find your rhythm. What was that, like a moth? Did y'all see that? Kitty? She needs to get in here and take care of her, do her job. There's a moth been flying around. I believe that's what it is. Could be my floaters even. Lots of times I'll think there's like a gnat or something and I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's my floater. Okay, let's see, play quiz. For trivia time. Which pop artist is the goddaughter of the legendary singer Dolly Parton? Britney Spears, Madonna, Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus. Oh, I think I've heard this before, but I'm not for sure which one. Oh. Well, I think it's one or two. They said Britney Spears, Madonna, Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus. I might get Miley Cyrus. I might get this wrong. I'll say Miley. Yeah, it is. I really thought it was between her and Britney, but I picked the right one. When Dolly Parton popped up as a guest star in an episode of the first season of Hannah Montana in 2006, many were shocked to see how the country music legend on a tween show, but she had a little inside connection with the star of the show, Miley Cyrus. I'd known her since she was a baby. As she told Good Morning America in 2009, her father's a friend of mine. When she was born, he said, "You just have to be her godmother," and I said, "I accept." What was country singer Tammy Wynette's signature song? Ring of Fire, Man, I Feel Like a Woman, Stand By Your Man, Jolene. I think I know. I don't know a whole lot about country music, not as much as, like rock or stuff like that. I think it's Stand By Your Man. Stand by your man. Yeah, Tammy Wynette was an American country music singer and songwriter. Let's see. 20 of her singles topped the Billboard country chart during her career, including Stand By Your Man. Now, Kitty's she's going towards the door over there. She'll probably start meowing in a minute. Which of these tableware items is used as an instrument in folk music? Did we just do 2 of them? I don't make sure, I guess. Okay, that was that one. And then, okay, so this is the third one, I guess. Which of these tableware items is used as an instrument in folk music? Spoons, tablecloth, coaster, napkin. Wait a minute. Let's see about how that would work. Napkin. Yeah. What would it be like? Not working for you? How about... Nope. Okay, so that one doesn't work. Coaster, I don't have a coaster laying around. I don't have a tablecloth. But I could get a couple spoons and that's how I do them. Okay. Not too good at it myself, but it is spoons. Who sang Take Me Home, Country Roads? John Denver, Woody Guthrie, Dave Van Ronk, don't even know who that is, Bob Dylan. Dave Van Ronk. Okay. Anyway, it was John Denver. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Okie dokie. Let's see. Which of these is a popular instrument in bluegrass music? Lute, banjo, trombone, bagpipe. Bagpipe. Of course, it's the banjo. Okay, I did just an air banjo, of course. I love bluegrass music, though. I really did. Bluegrass music is a genre of American roots music that developed in the 40s in the Appalachian region of the United States. Well, it goes on and on about it. Which country music singer owns a theme park with her name? I think we'll know this. Faith Hill, Carrie Underwood, Dolly Parton, Shania Twain. What would you like? Underwood. She wouldn't even have to change her name, would she? It would be Underwood. But it's not. It's Dollywood. Yes. Everybody knows about Dollywood, I'd say. Been there, kind of overpriced. It's high. Even back in the day, it was high. We used to go there. We went there before for when I worked for Coca-Cola for our picnic. For our, yearly picnic. They didn't do it every year, though, sometimes. There'd be a reason they couldn't do it or something. But, yeah, we had a great one there at Dollywood. Logan was about 2? I don't even think Jackie wasn't born yet, I don't think. Yeah, because we got pictures. I think Logan was about 2 when we went. Got some cute pictures somewhere of him. Okay, let's see. The Man in Black is the nickname of which country singer? Kenny Rogers, Hank Williams, Johnny Cash, Blake Shelton. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Okay, Johnny Cash, yes. Okay, just goes into his career. Simon and Garfunkel's Mrs. Robinson is featured in which 1967 film? I remember this big time. Hi, why don't you come up here and say hi to everybody? Come on. Come on. Up here, kitty. Come on. No, she's going to rub around my leg. She wants to go out. Which one was it featured in? Mrs. Robinson. Bonnie and Clyde. The Jungle Book. You Only Live Twice. That's a Bond movie. The Graduate. And it was a graduate. Mrs. Robinson. And he was like, Mrs. Robinson, I think you're trying to seduce me. Something like goofy. So, yeah, I wonder if it even says something like that in here. After the soundtrack album for Mike Nichols. Oh, you're getting up there, are you? She's getting on that shelf that I cleaned off some. The Graduate was released January 21, 1968 and went to number 1. No, it doesn't talk. It just talks about how it did, the movie and stuff. So that's 8. Carrie Underwood won which TV talent show? Big Brother, Master Chef, Dancing with the Stars, American Idol. You're going to fall. Here. Here, now, come on. You can fit there. You can fit there now. You can do it. You got in there, you can get back out. I'm trying to think. I think it was American Idol, wasn't it? Yeah. American Idol. There you are. See? I told you could do it. Yeah, it's American Idol. That's 9. In which state is the Country Music Hall of Fame located? Tennessee, Texas. You're purring. Wow. Tennessee, Texas, Ohio, Alabama. I'm not sure about this one. I might not get this one. I'm thinking it's Tennessee, but yeah, that's right. Tennessee. It's a Country Music Hall of Fame, a museum located in downtown Nashville, has been called the Smithsonian of Country Music, celebrated for its broad cultural impact, educational mission, and unrivaled collection of historically important artifacts related to country music. Okay, I got the perfect score. I can't believe on country I was able to do that, because I don't know as much about it as I would, like, you know, old classic rock, and like earlier, even around Elvis, and you know, all the doo-wops and everything. I liked all that old music. That's why I use a lot of it on my shorts. It's just good music, you know. You can understand what they're saying and everything. Just saying. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoyed today's trivia time. Kitty coming in there at the end of the show. She's smelling this cantaloupe. Oh, I got to show y'all this cantaloupe. Wait a minute, Kitty. I smell it. We'll be having some of that tonight. Oh, you can smell it. If you can smell it on the end especially, and it smells good, like, you know, like a cantaloupe is supposed to smell, that's the one you want. That means it's ripe enough and everything. If it doesn't have any smell at all, it's probably not ripe. Yep. So that's why I always pick through them a little bit and smell them like that. So, okay, Kitty, get out of the way, honey, where people can see. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed today's morning coffee break and trivia time and little visit by Kitty. She's smelling. She likes the smell of that. Maybe she'll eat some cantaloupe tonight. Never know. So if you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that, where is it? Kitty's. So you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Her tail was covering my bell. I'm surprised she didn't ring it. She's flipping her tail back and forth. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Here's Kitty. Say, you purring more? You're curious about that cantaloupe, aren't you? She's just smelling it. Say, I like apples too. She likes to smell the apples for some reason. You know what? I've never tried to give her a piece of apple. I don't know if she could eat it or not. They say cats like a lot of different fruits. I've never really tried any with her. Do you think you would like fruit? Huh? I don't know if y'all can hear her purring. She doesn't usually purr that loud. Say. Okay, you still sleepy? Thought I'd spend a little time with her here at the end since she just came in here. So she's a beautiful cat. She's mainly Maine Coon. That's why she's pretty big. See, I'm a big girl. Yes, I am. I wish we could have had kittens with her, because she would have been a great mom. She was already, you know, we did a rescue on her, and, you know, of course they already had her fixed, and we had to pay so much. So, yes, we did. See, there was another little kitty there, and the mother, and the other one was like, had orange on it. And I wasn't there. It was Joy and Logan went to pick her up. And, but she saw Kitty, and she said, no, I want this one over here. Didn't she? She sees something outside. Okay, everybody, I guess we'll go for now. I hope everybody has a great day. For me and my little friend here, Kitty, have a great day, and God bless.